All on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, so look at this! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Great effort to keep that one in play. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Shielding the ball superbly. And Ramsdale has it now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Horton. Yilmaz. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Højlund. It's a neat move. Højlund. Opportunity here. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Must be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Arnold. Now, options are plenty. Chance to get themselves back into it. Perhaps now. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? James. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Diego Rossi. Maximilian Arnold has it. Rossi. Now with Wharton. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here! A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Højlund. Well, he's certainly not alone. Svatok. And now Amiri. A really good pass. Chance to finish. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
Well, potential danger. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, he's through here. Surely now. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Spence. Mohamed Simakan. "20 minutes to go. Simakan. Amiri with it.
Attention, Jennifer Burnham.
Trying to tee it up.
For an important message. Jennifer
Might do damage on the break. Promising looking ball. And what a magical save it was. Time for a change then. Corner kick played in. Oh yes, what a pass. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Will there be late excitement? A fine reading of the situation. Rasmus Højlund. Promising position, this. Must take the lead here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. The wait is over now. And for our live coverage today, we've travelled to the city of Derby in England. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Derby County, and they take on Atlanta United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, big chance here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. Oh, terrific save. So the corner played into the box. Well, it still could be dangerous. Corner kick forthcoming. Marvellous anticipation. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Actur Kolu. Fran Garcia. Delivering it into the box. Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And over it comes. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Maybe dangerous here. He's in with a chance. What a vital intervention. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just wide of the post with a header. Otamendi. On the ball, Florentino. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Brennan Johnson. Excellent vision. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Alexei Miranchuk. Here's Almiron. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, they could break at pace. Can they use it to their advantage? A fine reading of the situation. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Emmanuel Latilat. Did well to win it back. And quick thinking defensively. Johnson. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A disappointing end to the move. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Miguel Almiron. And teammates around him. Is this the equaliser? Well, failure to keep the ball by Derby. Decisive pass. Well, still danger. Okafor. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, good finish. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And it's back with Derby now. Moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the through ball. Could be a chance. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Travis. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Tavares. And now Larson. Latilat. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. If they can hold on for the win in these closing stages, they'll be delighted. It's been a hard-fought contest, a game that could have gone either way, but what...
Sorry, Sue, a chance! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Alexei Miranchuk. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And that has been cleared away. Space out wide, and they're using it. Can someone attack this? And that one is got away. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully.
Muller! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Muller's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Lerma. On they go under no real pressure. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Muller. Good vision. Played in, and this could be. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Corner kick played in. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Šeško. Teeing up the chance now. This is Muller. Played through nicely. Oh, look at this. Decent stop, did what was needed. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just...
Sorry, Stuart, chance here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. 1-1 then as we get started again. Sofian Amrabat. Now Muller. Ola Aina. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. Surely now. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
And away we go again at 2-1. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back to it then, the second half begins. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And the chance slips away. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Chance for the equaliser. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And away we go again at 2-2. This is getting the fans interested now. They won't take it from him there. To take the lead. Good positioning does the job. And he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Delivered into the box. Still a chance. And that is where the attack will end. Ena. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Having to stay patient. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. That is where it ends.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
The anticipation rising with this move. And the promise of something happening is over. Sofian Amrabat. This is Muller. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. It's a really promising break. Muller! Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And the ball comes in. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Lovely weighted pass. And it must be. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Surely the equaliser. And that's where it ends. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here.
A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
Chance to go ahead. Incredible! How was that kept out? Corner kick played in. And there still could be trouble here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good ball in behind. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Here it comes. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Big chance. Got behind it and kept it out. It's put into the middle. And that is where the attack will end. Evander. Should score here. No, that's superb from the defender. Pratt. Benjamin Andre. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And Wabodo. Possession with a gear change coming. And the tackle spot on. Goldberg. Dennis Pratt. Well, this is looking good. To put them ahead. It's in, 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And the finish is superb. So calm and precise into the net. That's a really classy goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Benjamin Andre. Nandez. Tyrick Mitchell. Andre. They're in here. Good hands from the keeper. Ball comes in, and met by solid goalkeeping. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Tyrick Mitchell. Nathan Hernandez. Albert Goodmanson. Could be setting something now. Surely now. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Dennis Pratt. Hernandez. Van der Heyden. So we move past the hour mark. Hernandez. Kasper Dolberg. And a superb block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
If they go now, there could be a break on. Albert Goodmanson. A lovely, incisive ball. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football. Over it comes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Pratt. And they've got it back now. Obina and Nwobodo. Oh, that's really nice. Tackle clears it away. Oh, chance! And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Played into the box. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yeah, it all seems so easy for them right now, and on they go again. Here's the shot! And a great stop to turn the ball away. Tyrick Mitchell. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forwards. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great.
warm welcome to you from the absolutely unmistakable Olympiastadion in Munich. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Beautifully weighted ball. It's gone out and it's a corner. To the box it goes. There first, he's head to it, but has put it over by a fair bit. One, well read. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Now with Bellingham. This is getting the fans interested now. Work pays off as they get the ball back. Francisco Conceição. Moreno. Facundo Medina. Decent progress here. Genuine chance here. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Delivered into the box. That's a good pass. Great interception.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Kamara. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Pushing forward with options available now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Conceição. Now with Bellingham. That's it for the first half here at the Olympiastadion. No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. They might get caught on the break here. Rekalo. Medina. Pepe. Rodrigo Salazar. Now, I wonder where this is going. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Conceição. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Big chance. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. dangerous. Now, this has to be. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Starting to get interested here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Kamara. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Has to turn them around. What a chance! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Odogi. Keeps himself in the way, well held.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. And on to Bellingham. Strong play to keep possession. That's where it ends. Over the top and in on goal. Now with Bellingham. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, there are good games. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Anthony Elanga. Kaku. Time to get creative from here. And it's opened up. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
If we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Filip Ugrinic. Is incomplete. Nicely won. Promising looking ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Kuto. Podolaba. That's a good ball. Well, the fans in the away end are having a tremendous time of it here. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
It's a good first-half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break.
Well, maybe something happening here. Chance slips away. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Kaku. Filip Ugrinic. This could be dangerous. They're in here. Absolutely stunning defending. pull one back here. Oh, what a chance. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
Anthony Elanga. Kaku. Rahimi. And we have 30 minutes left. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Good defending to prevent any damage. Filip Ugrinic. He's in here. Could be still. The attack broken up. So quarter of an hour remaining. Sofian Rahimi. Moving the ball well here. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And that's not a bad save at all. And played back to Livakovic. Kaku. Pojo Fodolava. Kaku. Oh, who wants that one? And he's through here. And a save that keeps hopes alive.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop, but there's very little time to turn it around now.
Substitution coming up. They opt to go short with the corner. Over the ball to the back post. And the referee has given a penalty. Up he steps to settle this. And the keeper does what he's there to do. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the...
And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas.